Alright, we are back. We have our archer. In case you didn't watch last time, we've made it all the way to Act 3. We've been keeping the bow, but we probably could pick up a better weapon now because we don't have to deal with barbed as much, I think. Maybe we still have to deal with barbed quite a bit. I don't know, it's very helpful that we can attack into it. We have increased HP by 20. Upon taking HP damage, we gain 2 strength. Increase maximum damage by 10. Playing 3 attacks in a row reduces the cost of all cards in our hand by 1, and our deck is actually super synergistic. We have a look into the future. Upon receiving connection, deal 10 damage to an enemy. When our pet takes damage, we receive connection, mind you. And so if we play this on our hero, we will then start dealing 10 damage to all enemies, and then if we play Poison Hand on our pet, we reduce the cost of all cards by 1 until they are played. Upon playing any card, deal 1 damage to the pet, which is perfect because when the pet takes damage, we gain connection. So we take 1 damage, we deal 10 damage to everybody else and get the card that we want and probably play it for free, or at least 1 reduced cost. So either way is all good is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Let's go to the obelisk. We don't have coins. We can remove a card, clone a card of your choice. Remove a random card and clone a card of your choice. Attacks inflict 2 burning. At the start of battle, gain 10 burning. Not ideal, probably. Not ideal. What does Fiery Aura do? I don't want to remove our synergy. Added Fiery Aura. At the beginning of turn, inflict 7 burning on all enemies. That's insanely good.
Why are you so keen to rule?
That's so good. Wait, what?
Life on the other side. You don't want to send them to a far...
That's just the benefit. Maybe 7 burn isn't that much. Maybe that's a little bit.
Will the Brotherhood of Fire suffice?
Yeah, Brotherhood of Fire, whatever. Going past that. Okay. Blessings for the pet. We can remove a random card, increase the pet's maximum health by 5. That's funny. I don't want to remove a random card. We're going to destroy the idol. It's for the better good of everything. We're piecing it together. Okay, we don't have a card to clone. Well, we could clone Poison Hand. Though, honestly, that's not that good. We don't have any cards in the discard pile. But if we play multiple attacks in a turn, things get cheap. And we redraw. And we can play, and then we can add this to our hand. How do we kill you? We just did? I genuinely don't know. You're dealing 8 times 3 damage, which is scary to a guy like me. But, oh, this is not what I thought it was. I thought we were going to gain the immune. Reduce maximum health by 20, gain immune. 8 times 3 damage is acceptable. Yes, that's acceptable. I love that we have just 7 burning on enemies. So burn deals 1 damage for each burning after decreasing by 50%. When dealing damage, adds a burn card to the discard. Okay, so it burns similar to Frostbite. I would like to gain, well, anything here. This is all kind of whatever to me. 7 damage isn't gonna cut it. But we gain some connection at least. You're gonna hit me a little bit. That's fine. I'm gonna heal up later. Now we get our card. We switch to the boar. We have Toxic Touch. They kite. We just have a ton of block. We can deal damage per breach as well. And we have a bunch of connection. Now you're in trouble. We need more block on the board, admittedly, because you're dealing a lot of damage, and that's not okay. Gain 2 immune for 2 turns and 2 weakness. I mean, what a card. I mean, we can just be immune for a bit, but first, I guess before we go immune, Let's try to deal as much damage as we can. Gain some block. Deal damage. Gain immune. And then we can do this again. Oh, it looks like we take the damage anyways. Wait, do we take the damage if we're immune? At the end of turn, or until the end of turn, lose no HP. So, wait, does this count as me taking damage? It does! The game thinks I'm taking damage even though I don't take damage. And never mind, immune is like the best synergy of my entire life. You actually cannot stop me. This is such a difference. What are you? You're like burning a card deals 50 damage to the seer. That's what you are. Right, okay. Well, we just become immune again. And then I don't care that I'm weak. Because that's not how I deal damage. It's glorious. Stun all enemies which have frostbite, removing frostbite. Or activate burning on all enemies. Like we're not about that. Not the coolest rare for us. Deal 5 damage to each enemy. Get back a random burned skill. Okay, deal 5 damage to each enemy. Get back a random burned attack. I don't dislike repeat maneuver. That's a cool one. A demon bow. We use bow. Ignore barbed. Upon a pet's attack, lose 6 health and Vanadis gains 1 strength. Or it loses 6 health and Vanadis gains 1 strength. That's not okay. But it does give us Demonic Thunder. Deal 4 damage. If the target is exposed, deal damage to stun all enemies. Deal 8 damage if the hero is exposed. Deal 8 additional damage to all enemies. I get all that. But like we're not gonna do all that. That's too much. We'll take Goblin Armor. What the heck's a snowball? Deal 3 damage and inflict 7 frostbite. That's a heck of a snowball. Yeah, we'll grab the breach grenade. And then we have blue fire here. Gain 1 energy if Vanadis takes damage from attacks. Deals 16 damage to a random target, assuming that's an enemy. Or we can continue at the end of turn having her pet restore 4 HP until stuff's left. I mean, we're restoring enough HP anyways. I'll take the blue fire. Extra energy, never hurt anyone. Except for me. We can make this card not burn, which is probably like one of the most ideal things I have. I don't know about cutoff connection not burning per se, but I mean, we get a burn attack back if I do things differently. What does our punching do? It just it makes it better. You deal damage twice. We can gain connection better. Gain connection, restore health, that's right. Deal damage, deal 15 damage and gain 2 block. For each connection. I mean, that's a good one. I like that. Upgrade blow to the heart. Why not? We can manage that.
What exact?
Noble fell in love. Man, you have so much backstory. It's good. But we're gonna open the chest. We're gonna take some money. We're gonna have a sword of weakness. Each turn, first attack inflicts weakness to the target. That's amazing. Delay damage. If the target has weakness, deal 24 damage and have weakness. Oh, interesting. We'll definitely take a net. And then we'll go fight this guard. And we take you down no matter what. And then we got Look to the Future, which is like the best thing we could possibly get. Oh, or we could burn a card. Hold up. Clone a random card in hand. If we do, I don't take damage from barbed. This is the best chance I got. Knowledge of War. Put Knowledge of War back in the deck. Okay. I can take some damage here. It doesn't bother me. I took a lot of damage there. That bothers me more. I'm gonna maybe swap over. If no health damage is dealt, draw a jab. That's actually like kind of what I'm doing. I don't deal health damage. Then we can inflict 2 breach. Because we don't take the damage. You're scary though. You're way too scary. We gotta deal with that in a different way. 18 times 3 is far more than I thought you were gonna do. Yeah, that's a lot. Now you took out my boar, but now you're not attacking as hard. I'm gonna throw this fragmentation grenade at you, so you start taking a good chunk of damage. We can draw a card from the discard pile. We can gain that immune. If I really think I need the immune, right? We could gain it right now. Okay, we're guaranteed to draw the other one next turn, so we don't have to. You changed what you were doing yet again. That is not good for me. Get back a random burn skill. We get back a random burn skill. Hold up. And I could play this. And then we do this guaranteed, and we don't take any damage. We reduce just for the fight. We don't take any damage. You cannot touch me. I burned... No, we didn't burn the Knowledge of War. That just stays, and we get an extra summon. We have so much Knowledge of War. And I can just have so much connection to gain. We can stack immune, but I can't do that forever. We only have so much health. Yeah, there's only so far you can go with it, but we can now attack into the barbs yet again. And, like, we're not all worried about what we're doing here. That's the ticket. Upon receiving connection, deal 5 damage to another target. Well, wouldn't you know it, that's exactly what we were building off of, because that's the card we already have in our deck. Deal 3 damage 3 times, increasing damage by 1 for every third burning on enemy. Okay, we're not burning. There's a lot of synergy, but it feels so hard to make a synergy. Fluted Axe. When dealing damage, additionally inflict 1 bleeding. I mean, you know, maybe. Burn double enemies bleeding. You know, it's got another side to it. I'll take the Fluted Axe just because it looks expensive and it might sell well. Lightning in a jar. Deal 9 damage to all enemies and stun them? That's incredible. So we could talk to, like, the mage. There's, like, the smith over, or there's, like, items over here that we could maybe purchase if we have enough money. I mean, let's go, like, see what the items lord is over here. We could get some sleep now. Oh, I reduced my maximum health, so I actually did lose health. Let's search the house. We inspect the first floor. We're getting some items, right? Yeah, I totally knew what was going to happen. If the pet takes health damage, deal 1 strength, or steal 1 strength from the attacker until the end of battle. That's a cool bandana. So the pet wears that. Can I, like, equip that to my pet directly? Wouldn't that be cool? You just, like... Oh, you can just look at the pet. Okay. Pet, do you want to wear a cool bandana? We could wear a bandana and a sword. Upon burning a card, pet gains 5 block. I mean, maybe we don't need to worry about burning anymore. Cursed item. If pet takes... We get curses in the deck, right? But if the pet takes damage, deal 1 strength from the attacker until the end of battle. Wait, does that steal strength from ourselves? I mean, obviously we just gain it back straight away, but it's interesting. Interesting thought, for sure. Let's go to the armorer. We can attack the guards. We can't just buy, we have to attack the guards. That's a bad idea. Okay, so going here is different. You'd think that the crazy dude would actually do this sort of thing. Okay, we got connection. We actually got the boar synergy straight away, so we'll just do it. Get 4 block. We can gain more damage. We can gain all the damage. It's incredible. You're not going to be able to buff.
That one won't rise from the dead.
That was good. You, when inflicted, randomize the cost of cards 1 to 3. Not ideal for me. Not ideal at all. Especially because these costs should be like a little bit reduced, but it looks like they're not. The knowledge of peace and tactics. I can get immune though, and then you like literally can't touch me, but you will die. And we restored all our health that we lost on the immune the last time we had to play it. Right, we could actually do this too. Start a turn, gain 2 strength if you have connection. That's not like that good. Not in comparison to our current synergy. I feel like we just happened upon like probably the best combo of these guys. He's probably got the keys and he can't get into the armory without them. What? You can't get into the armory. That was the whole point. Burn, gain 1 connection. Other side, burn, gain 1 strength. Not a good card. Not a good card. Okay. Gain 10 block and 10 burning. Nope. Is there something that is useful? I can just skip. We just skip at this point, but that is just a weird amount of things. The pet doesn't take damage from burning. An enemy killed by burning rises again with 1 health and gains agony. Interesting. There's the troll leather armor, which is also just good. Have you been paying attention? Have we gained strength in like any of the battles? I don't know. Let's upgrade a card. We can upgrade Look to the Future so that they can both be 10 damage. And then we can maybe play 2 of those at the start. Let's see, are these the potions we want? They better be, because we don't have any others. Do we have to deal with Barbed in this fight? I like legitimately don't remember. Whatever. Time to find out. It's the perfect turn. It's the perfect turn, but I don't have as much energy as I would like because Poisoned Hand would be like the way. Still, this is incredible. You're gonna hit me and that's gonna be okay. I'll take the damage for now. We can take that much. And now we can change of tactics. Draw the immunity and draw the toxic touch. We can play the toxic touch, gain some immunity, and then we don't have to worry about these cards. Deal 3 damage to get back a random burn card. We don't have a burn card? We do have a burn card, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, it's just the curse that's burned. It's over. You literally cannot harm me. Upon receiving connection, deal 20 damage. We have 7 connection. I could use this right now. I just don't want it showing up again, I guess, if I had to say anything. We're not doing weakness damage, but we're good. We have a boar bandana. What is this? Steal 1 strength from the attacker if they attack me. You're gonna ruin my life because your armor's gone, but you're gonna like ruin them. You're tanky. You don't have an item box on your head, so you're not gonna be doing some weird things. We freed you. That's fine. We draw from the draw pile. And then we just keep gaining lock. Lock, lock, lock. You're gonna do 15 times 3. I can take that. I'm actually gonna use this now.
Are there any side effects?
You didn't do anything because your ward is there. But we did survive. And you're taking damage. Steal the rarest attack from the draw pile. Ha! Joke's on you, my attacks aren't that good. Also, how about I steal the rarest attack from the draw pile? How about I steal the rarest attack from the draw pile? There we go. Yes. We need to play more attacks. Deal 8 damage. If the target has weakness, do weakness stuff. We have carousel. I need to play this and then do that. Carousel is their anti thing. We have immunity though. You stole a card. It's evil, it's mean, it's rude, it's whatever. Because you know what? That's still not like my attack is not what's dealing the most damage to you. I'm immune though. And you cannot harm me. And being immune for some reason still lets me trigger all the best stuff in the world. Like it still acts like I'm taking damage. And now we can play more cards. I can play Knowledge for Peace. I can play Change of Tactics, I guess. We can't play the Knowledge of Peace, actually. A little bit of a mistake. It's all good, though. Love just playing a card dealing damage. We're going to be immune for longer. And if we burn cards, we can deal damage to you. You're unplayable. Your other side is also unplayable. Go figure. We have 3 attacks in hand, so we might as well. Are you taunting? You must have been taunting. Because, like, I couldn't attack you. Playing as Vanadis, accumulate 100 block on Prince. Ah, Prince is my pig. Yeah, 100 block on the pig is kind of hard to get to if you're not, like, immune all the time, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna be immune again. Oh, you sad werewolf thing. You literally cannot touch me. Like, it does not matter what you're doing. You're gonna steal, what, the rarest skill in my pile or something? Rarest attack. Like, it doesn't matter that you're stealing my attacks. Like, it legitimately just doesn't make a difference. I feel bad for you. Like, you're acting like it's gonna matter. And it just doesn't do anything. Kill Sigismund after he consumes the Guardian of Hate. Never had that before.
It was too early, probably, but I wanted to try it.
Excellent.
Besides, I was so tired that I barely could stand.
So she's gonna rule.
Even too comfortable makes me drowsy. I may have to replace it with something less relaxing. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
This was good. I'm gonna see if maybe we can beat Melodindis or whatever first turn. Probably not, or first try. My guess is no, but we're pretty good.
You have no idea how glad I was to meet you here, and not in that cold tomb.
We never died. I've never died with you.
The end of one path is always the beginning of another. It's time to think about the future that awaits you.
Man, we just had the best combo in the game.
Will hold back the onslaught.
Okay, elves, we did good. Because we took down the dwarves.
Thanks to the growth elixir, goblins will be able to assert their right to life and won't let orcs grow too strong.
Okay, cool.
When you killed Sigismund,
Yeah, I guess killing Sigismund was good. We did all the good things.
It seems that everything will be fine. We can do it if we defeat her.
What a disappointment. I thought that with your astute mind, you'd be able to see through this conjurer without any difficulty. You and I could have a lot of fun with such a
Maybe she's the good one.
with such power, but you ruined everything. Was Mortis really that convincing? Or did you become afraid of him?
I mean,
My dear,
I'm just gonna say we're gonna wreck you. Like, what could you possibly do to me? I could have checked my items and changed things out potentially. We're gonna like stun you, and we're gonna have like strength. We're gonna be immune. Like, what do you got that I don't? Sarcophagus. Okay, this doesn't want to take damage yet. Upon death of an ally, Millennius Totem takes 30 damage. Upon the destruction of the totem, kills summoned creatures. Damage taken in the next instance is reduced to 1. Well, I'm gonna grab this. What are you doing? Summons your worst nightmare. That's okay. We'll let my pig deal with it. Doesn't say you can't be stunned. So let's just stun you. What are you gonna do about that? You're gonna summon my worst nightmare, but later. And by that point in time, I'm gonna be a pig. And now everybody's gonna start taking. I don't care that you're only taking 1 damage, because we're gonna be immune. Like how? I'm sorry. How do you beat me? Also, we're no longer poisoned. We haven't been poisoned for a little bit for some reason. It's a mirror prince. They have barbed. They have armor. They have strength. They're so good. But we're better. Like how do we lose? I guess we lose by not drawing what I need to draw. In which case, actually, destroying my connection right now is probably like one of the best things I could do. Attack. And remember, if we play attacks, things get cheaper. And we can destroy our connection yet again. And gain more block while we have the chance to gain block and can't take damage. I mean, you're capturing my cards. Burns a random card in the discard pile if there are no cards in the discard pile. Kills. Okay, so we need to have some cards in the discard pile. That's what that tells me. We can gain attack. And then we can also gain draw. I like change of tactics. And turn. Don't burn my immunity, actually. You burned my immunity. That was a genius play. You got me. You got me. Ooh, okay. Deal 6 damage. We should play the carousel. Gains block. Deals 5 damage. I mean, this is like... It's good damage. Upon burning a card, we gain connection. It's all synergistic. You can burn my cursed card. No, you burn Deceptive Throw. Fair enough. The pig's pretty incredible. We need more. Okay, so we need tax first. Gain block. Gain block. You're like actually dying though. you might actually die. You're inflicting weak on us. This is just, it's not how I deal damage. Like, you don't understand. I don't take damage from that. Okay. 1. It's so good. If only I didn't lose my draw card. That'd be nice. I'm getting some block. 251 block is probably gonna be for the best for us. Stop stealing my cards. You applied stuff to me. It doesn't matter. It didn't do anything. Okay. 1, 2. Steal a card or 2. Gain 2 block per connection. Change tactics. Oh, I dealt damage per connection. It just did it. Like, it didn't care at all. Like, pressure just dealt the damage. What do you got on me?
Had enough, you beast. It's over for you.
Over?
We've just begun. We've just begun. I'm going to take you down. Oh, come on.
Why? What does this all mean?
I beat you.
I'm tired of playing by the old rules. Learn the new rules.
There's no turning back. You brought this upon yourself.
What about me? What should I do?
What? She's got more HP and is doing more damage. You might be in rough shape, Mortis. Steals health every second. That's a good ability. Man, so I guess like they usually never directly interfered with each other.
The words of the gods. At least we think so.
Well, we're getting there.
Can I repeat them?
Repeating words like a parrot without knowing their meaning. A weapon in the hands of a fool is dangerous for the fool himself.
Alright. Can I... am I gonna have to remember these symbols? Ah, shoot. I'm probably gonna have to remember these symbols. We gotta like remember squiggly. This is a good attack. Let me remember this symbol. Ah, shoot. She got stunned. Or she stunned him. Dude, you're dying. You're losing.
The girl saw the words of the gods. She cannot be allowed to live.
What are you talking about? You broke the rules.
Signed her death warrant.
Melendez, you're the one
You gotta
who
remember
showed
this.
her the words yourself. And now she has to die? That won't happen.
Okay. Come on. What am I doing? I'm remembering this triangle. There's a triangle. I gotta remember it. I don't know what's going on. What is this battle? I remembering there's a triangle. It's just a triangle. It starts from the top, goes from the bottom. I tried clicking it, didn't do anything. I'm not sure what was going on. Oh, it looks like he's gonna lose.
I didn't expect anything more from you two.
What's going on? What? No. What?
Is this the end?
Almost. We're almost there.
Mortis, where are we? Why are we not in the tomb?
That's a good point.
Because you're not dead. We'll settle this here and now.
Are we gonna have a real battle?
You two are doomed.
Okay, I remembered the triangle. He restarted the thing. What? What am I supposed to do? I can't skip past this. I can't skip anything. We just gotta remember. That's a good one. That's a good ability in terms of damage. Seems like she's gonna beat Mortis like every single time. Whoa, that's a really good one. Remember the triangle.
Memorize not only the symbols, but the effects too.
Yes.
The girl wants to learn the language of the gods in 2 minutes. You definitely don't lack self-confidence.
But he can give me all the time I need.
Not exactly in 2 minutes. I have a little more time than you think.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Okay. Are we supposed to click there? What am I supposed to do? Genuinely don't know. Am I supposed to do something? Is there a way I interact with this? I assume we're gonna have to fight in the words of the gods after this. She's a lot better at fighting than Mortis. We are so dead.
The girl saw the words of the gods. She cannot be allowed to live.
Okay, there's this.
I've signed her death warrant.
Okay, I get it. Like, I see it. What am I supposed to do?
One of us will remain.
Oh! You're supposed to click the triangle. Oh. Oh. Got it. And now we can remove his bleeding once she does that. So then he's gonna win. That was just an empty word. Okay, don't click the empty words. I see. Now I understand what we're supposed to do. We get a little bit more time.
You'll never win in this battle.
Yes, we will. Because now I know what to do.
Can you explain what's going on?
Yes.
We have very little time. I can answer one question.
What is this place?
This is not a place at all. We are outside of space and time.
Sure.
If we're outside of time, then why do we have so little time?
We should go.
Why do we have so little time outside of time? That's a great point.
Melenis is becoming predictable.
Yeah.
I'll try to memorize what she does.
Yes. Okay. Got it. I gotta click the symbols as they appear on the screen. And then eventually we'll win. Yeah, we got the dashes. We got the dashes, we got the upside down 5. We got the musical note. We got that super symbol. We got that super symbol. That's a lot of things to memorize.
Everything's the same as it was last time.
That's empty words. But we can just grab all the stuff in our hand.
What are you whispering to each other about? Turn aside for a
Okay, we can't grab infinite cards.
It's time to die.
Got it. We don't need the star. Okay, got it. Got it. So we can restore 1,000 Mortis health, probably. Then he's gonna be fine. And if Melenis is exposed, deal 1,000 damage. He got stunned, which I probably should have blocked. Because he's gonna take 1,000 now. Okay.
The girl saw the words of
Yes,
the
I understand.
gods.
I'm using the words
She
of the
cannot
gods.
be allowed to live.
Oh.
I
Strengthening
signed
Mortis'
a
next
death
attack.
warrant.
That's unplayable. Not best to use this.
Everything you
Remove
say
Mortis'
can be used
bleeding.
against you.
Star's not anything, right? Okay, we have to remember what the actual things are. We get twice to do it. Okay. Mortis, we might need to strengthen your next attack. He got stunned. He's gonna bleed, but we can remove that. It's not best to use this. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, we've lost yet again. It feels we've lost yet again. Gotta get this though. Okay.
You two are so pitiful.
This is taking a while. I see. Do we only get 3 tries? Like, how many tries do we get? Do we get infinite tries?
If we're outside of time, then why do we have so little time?
It's all about your inner sense of time. You perceive it as linear.
Fair.
For me, time flows non-linear.
I don't know how many of these
So I can
sequences
be
they have.
here as long as I want, and travel to any moment in the past.
What about the future?
We should go. Or you
We are almost here. The throne is waiting for me.
The throne will be mine!
Please. I beg you.
I want to return to
1,
Coffin.
2, 3,
I can arrange that right
4,
now.
5,
get
6,
yourself together. It's
7,
all in your hands.
8. Wait, we just take the 8.
Despair.
I guess I could take the 11.
What happened? Where did your morale go?
Don't worry about my morale. It's all good. You can't touch this. We'll block the stun next. We'll strengthen the next attack. We don't do any damage. It's all fine. I feel like I'm getting worse cards than before. You can't be stunned. So much damage. Now we're healthy. And it's 2, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's 10, 12. 10, 12. I need to get my steps better. Wait, I had more cards I could have gotten. Oh, it was 7, 8. Okay. Block the next stun. Strengthen the horse's attack. Got it. Stop the bleeding. We stop the next stun. Stop the bleeding. Then we gotta grab the right rune. It's gonna be the one that glows in a cool symbol. Enhanced magic shield. We did it. Now we can continue the fight. No, we don't want to use those ones. Not this. This is one. Yes.
But I'm starting to question that.
You haven't seen the main surprise I've prepared yet.
Okay.
Well, go ahead and
We might get stunned too much. There was no stars that appeared. Oh, we didn't do the attack. That's unfortunate. Oh, we just gotta grab these as they go. Oh my god. We did it. It's easy. It's the easiest fight of my life. Oh my god.
You could have died. For my sake?
Don't be dramatic. Everything is under control.
He was never gonna die. His power's limitless.
Grown completely exhausted.
Do we help him? Do we finish him off? Oh my god. I think I'll help him. Don't kill
What made
Mortis.
you defend her so persistently?
The knowledge that I am right. And why have you put on this whole show?
I wanted to play along with you a little bit. Although, to be honest, I thought she'd kill you. But instead, this rogue girl willingly gave up her solo claim to the throne and allowed you to stay by her side. Free will is a mysterious thing. Don't get too comfortable. Everything will change when your interests are no longer aligned. The proverbial balance which you strive to reach means no more to her than it meant to Ingvar. We both know how this can turn out, but you deserve another chance.
So we didn't really kill her, we just found an agreement. Fair enough. But we did it. We beat the game. I love that our first attempt with Archer Lady. First attempt with the Rogue was just guaranteed. Giant Bear had been securing elven idols from vandals, but because of you, they were left with no protection, so dwarves were able to easily destroy them. Thanks. I need to find this golem. I'm gonna skip this, see if there's anything left. Oh. What do we got? I assume we still get to play more of the game. I'm not done yet. The final boss battle took so long. Holy crap. And we still haven't beaten the game on terrible yet, which we might want to do on the easier characters first. Dastardly Blow. Deal 1 piercing damage for each connection and lose all connection. Deal 4 damage. Wait, that's a different symbol than my boar symbol, isn't it? Deal 4 damage if you have 20 connection, lose all connection, deal and double the target's breach. Got it. Okay. Return a random burnt card to the deck. It costs 0 until it's played. I like that. Fox's Apprentice. Oh, we could have a Fox Beast. That's so cool. I bet. Do we get a Bear Beast? Increase connection by 1 for each card played before summoning a pet. Oh, it's a talent. And then at the start of turn, a connection is reduced by 1. The pet gains 10 block. It's not bad if we can gain connection quite often. But okay, there you have it. We finally pulled out the true victory. I'm going to stick on hardcore for a little bit longer, but I think we're going to try out the other class here. I enjoyed... Well, we could go versatile as well. I enjoy what we have, but I want to see if we can do like a super greedy build, get a ton of money, and 50 extra gold per battle, rates of wallet strike and golden shield depending on your gold amount. At the start of the battle, for every 100 gold coins, add a greed to the draw pile. Gain 5 armor, and then gain 2 strength if you didn't take damage. All of this stuff is cool. I hope you enjoyed, and that you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.